Hello, Commander. This is the report for the Battle of Robotyne. The Russian forces continue their offensive over at this salient south of Orikhiv sector. The Russian forces continue to attack. Reports of Russian attack over along the highway south of Novoporovska. Attack was reported northwest of Verbove, which is over here. And there is also continued attack on Robotyne itself, with fighting reported on the west. There is a clear video showing that the Russians have fought all the way into Robotyne itself, and then fighting reported in the south. There is geolocation of Ukrainian forces over at this position. So let me zoom in a bit so that it's a bit clearer. So Ukrainian forces are geolocated over here. There is a trench with a Starlink getting destroyed by the FPV drone. Russian forces, however, seems to have failed in their attack over from this western part of Robotyne. There is a geolocation. There's a video coming out published by Deep State UA showing that the Russian forces surrendering to Ukrainian soldiers. Quite a number of soldiers, I think 5 soldiers surrendering to 2 Ukrainian soldiers. Not sure what's the backstory behind this surrender. So which means that this attack has bogged down. The Ukrainian forces re-established control over on this western outskirt of Robotyne. However, the Russian forces on the Russian side, Russian mapping claims that the entire southern part of Robotyne has been captured by Russian forces, and the attack is now moving into Robotyne itself from the south. So the battle of Robotyne will continue tentatively. This is the situation over at Robotyne. In the wider sense, yeah, that was the wider sense. The wider sense was that the Russians are also attacking here. So the Ukrainians successful counter-attack or re-establish of control over on the eastern part might be related to the reinforcement that was sent in this direction. So the battle will definitely still go on for some time, because it seems like the Russians are not able to just steamroll over the Ukrainian forces so easily just yet. And but this breakthrough from the south, based on Russian mapping, seems to be really interesting. Not sure what is the real story behind this. And the Ukrainian, the Russian mapping also shows that they are not claiming this part. So I have actually mapped it as a Ukrainian retaken this place, or the Russian has disclaimed that place. So however, this means that there is some kind of a salience here still, which could be a weak spot, as the Ukrainians have this entrenchment around here. Russians could launch an attack in this direction and going to the rear of this entrenchment, which is also not a good sign, because the Russians are already pushing. They can push out, and this become a small little pincer movement, causing a potential encirclement. Anyway, just a quick update over the situation at Robotyne. Do press the like button, subscribe. See you guys in the next update. Sorry, Commander. I'll see you, Commander, in the next update.